I'm George Watt, Vice President of Strategy for CA Technologies, Office of the CTO. More and more software is becoming the face of modern business. It's becoming the frontline customer service representative. And as a result, it is vitally important to know if you're delivering the experience customers demand. Fortunately, we can take advantage of modern software's ability to provide insight into opportunities and areas we need to improve. A recent Google study found that 53% of customers abandon apps that take longer than 3 seconds to load. But the good news is today's software engineering best practices enable instrumentation of your customer's entire experience, from the user interface all the way to the back-end services. You can measure things such as the frequency and duration of each use of an app, or even a feature. You can instrument service response times for APIs, network utilization, database access patterns. Virtually everything in the flow can be instrumented. So how do you take advantage of all that data to drive value to your customers? Well, here are 4 ways that you can get started. First, ask great questions. The instrumentation of metrics are a means to an end, but you need to determine the questions that matter to your customers and to your business. And make sure the answers to these questions can drive the specific, meaningful actions. Think about what you might do if a metric changes. Second, focus on insight. As you consider the customer experience, it can be tempting to over-instrument or overreach. But by starting small, you can concentrate on a specific area or app to demonstrate value while you're learning to get the most from the instrumentation. And don't be discouraged if you don't find anything on your first attempt. You'll probably have to experiment and iterate. You can still collect lots of data, but be careful it doesn't become an operational burden, especially very early on. Third, experiment. For example, people have been running A/B tests or split tests to see which marketing message or app resonates best with an audience for a long time. So don't be afraid to experiment as you make changes to your service. Use those results to validate your hypotheses before committing to them at scale, and then you can learn from your customers in order to improve the value and experience you give them. But make sure you collect data that tell you the entire story, like which option is the most sticky or drives the highest volume of transaction. Fourth, optimize for the business. Insights gained from targeted instrumentation must inform your business, or why produce them? So your business needs should drive the insights that you go looking for. Your digital channels are central to your ability to understand your customers. They enable you to deliver the products and services that those customers need the most. And you should also integrate customer-facing measures such as Net Promoter Score to track your progress and to help guide the evolution of your applications and services. There are a lot of tools in the market that can help you collect that data, but you can spend a lot of time on exciting graphs and widgets that deliver no business value whatsoever if you're not careful. So don't forget why you're collecting the data and ask great questions before you begin. Best wishes with your digital transformation, and thank you for watching.